Hi. Hi. MT, what up? Hi. 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 MT, what up? What do you say we do a record program, huh? All right. Yeah, folks. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us for already. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us for What up, Bill? Over on the YouTube side of things tonight, I see. Okay, sure. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a fucking shit show of a week. Holy shit, it's been a shit show of the last, like, several weeks. Impressively tumultuous times, man. Fucking busy. But, here's the deal. Your boy's got a little week vacation coming up. I am blessed. I'm blessed to have. I've got 5 weeks vacation, right? I've put in my time at this company. I've been there 20 years, so I've I've put in my time to be able to get this kind of time off. Retirement thing. I'm give about 12 hours a day, but somehow get hell yeah, dude. There's an echo? That makes no fucking sense. There's an echo? That makes no fucking sense. That makes no sense. There is now? That makes no sense. There is now? Oh, wait a minute. How about now? Is there an echo now? Tell me there's not an echo now. Kind of cool because it's way lower. Is it still there now? Tell me if it's there now. Action required. I don't want to do that. Still there. Okay. I don't know. Nothing has changed. Okay, tell me this. If there's no music playing, is there an echo now? If it's just me and the microphone, we're talking me and the mic here. It's gone. It's coming from that. No echo. Sure. Okay. Wait a minute. Interesting. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Okay. So when I go back to this, it's Echo City. This is Echo City right here. Maybe it's my beanie. Oh, it's back. It's back now. Okay. It's got to do with bringing up the our special guest for the evening. That's gonna piss me right the fuck off. What if I did this? Hold the phone. I'm gonna try something real quick. I don't know, man. I can try something else here. Let me try something else. It's fucking around here. All right, riddle me this. Is the echo still here now? Jerry's fucking on vacay. That's the problem here. Still there. That's crazy. Headphone? No, there's nothing going on in here. I mean, there's nothing to put headphones on for. There's. Oh, I hear it in the fucking. Huh. Let me ask my special guest if he has us playing in the background. Let me ask my special guest if he has us playing in the background. I think that's coming through the microphone. Chuck Charlie. I hear fumbling. There's fumbling around. All right, we're still figuring this out. See, I can hear the. Hang on. Give me just a sec. It sounds good. Yeah, well, I had it muted. Yeah, that's what it is. I think. All right, tell me this. Do you still hear the echo now? Can you hear the echo now? Everything's fine now. Everything's fine. Okay. That's what it was. Okay. Everything's fine. You guys, I'm on vacation. There's a new Call of Duty this week. I'm going to be playing it for a week straight on stream, probably. Was it an accident that I chose this week to be off when a new Call of Duty comes out? No. It's tough being a PC gamer. As a PC gamer, which is the fucking elite master race of gamers, it's so tough I can't even get an Uber. You know why I can't get an Uber? As a PC gamer, I can't get an Uber because it's incompatible drivers. Folks, thanks again for being patient with us here. There's some new things going on here. We're trying some stuff out. Do you guys ever watch television? I saw a television commercial this week for the new Skittles gummies. You guys seen the Skittles gummies commercial? It was on the football game last night. What the fuck? I called it. There was a number on the TV in the commercial, so I called it. Let's call it. No, not edibles, just like regular gummies, like candies.
Thank you for calling. Press 1 if you are a new customer. Press 2 if you are an existing customer.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Hello. Thank you for calling Skittles Gummies. Good job. How would you like to change your current life into a new, better life? I hope you answered yes. Because with Skittles Gummies, you soon squishing your way to a life that's way beyond your dreams and way beyond your nightmares too. It doesn't take a lot to join the millions of people who have already discovered the life-changing power of squishing. You can find Skittles Gummies at your nearest retailer. And if you can't find Skittles Gummies, that means you're not quite ready for revolutionary change. This is you go back to basics. Find a quiet room where you can turn the lights off. Now lie down on the floor. You're driving forward at a new safe opportunity and turn the engine off.
You may not be ready for revolutionary change. That was neat. That number actually works. It sounds like a. I thought it was a porno number. Is that the term? Did you say porno number? Is that a thing? Let me start off with this. This could be dig of the week. I just want to get this off my C here. Our good pal, my former roommate and friend for a really long time, Uncle Ino, also known as Ken, stopped by this past weekend and delivered a couple of gifts. And I just want to like kind of hip you guys to these fucking gifts here. Sorry, the chair squeaks, but it helps my back. So, also known as fuck off. This is one of the gifts he brought. It's the dude on canvas. Isn't this fucking cool? Look how fucking cool this is. That's actual canvas too. Not only did he bring that, it came with a tube. I like a nice tube. Oh, this is never going to fit in the tube. It's not going to fit in the tube. I didn't roll it up tight enough. It's not going to fit in the tube. This is... Cooler thing would say that this reminds me of prom night, but it reminds me more of Boy Scout camp. Sure. Not only was he nice enough to bring that, brought us a little of this. Look at this, folks. My guess is 120 on that. We don't really do a lot of that nowadays, but I wasn't going to do one tonight. It'd kind of be disrespectful not to, right? Given the way this show started. Now, I will tell you guys, you know, people always say, like, oh, I can't drink tequila because I get super, like, well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I get a little aggressive on moonshine. A little aggressive. A little bit like French fries. But I kind of feel it's disrespectful. I've not even tasted this yet. It's been a while. Oh yeah, this is White Lightning. It's a little like 2019. But this is... I'm going to mute the mic because I could gag. Oh, that's quite nice. It's aggressive. No, don't burn. It was good. I was just worried because it's not been. It's been a little while for the shine. So that's really good though. It may not be 120. That tastes a little lower key than that, honestly, which is a good thing. You don't want 150, 160 moonshine. You're either going to get sick or you're gonna fucking yell at your old lady or you're going to get in a fight with your best friend. It's like that kind of shit. You don't want that. Yeah, good stuff. Anyway, thanks to Ken for the fucking poster and the fucking shine. I mean, talk about a fucking homie. Let me buzz through some of this shit. Found some cool shit today. Man, this touched my fucking heart. Imagine this shit. I mean, just the grand scope of this. Yesterday, I guess it was, and I heard nothing about this. But New York City's mayor proclaimed that November 9th would be officially known as Wu-Tang Day. The honor coincides with the 30th anniversary of the Wu-Tang Clan's first record, Enter the Wu-Tang, which I should have played tonight, honestly. But they lit the Empire State Building in the iconic black and yellow covers. There's also a limited edition, like 7-inch box set coming out, which I would love to get my fucking grubby little fingers on. But imagine from the roots of the Wu-Tang, where they came from: Staten Island, Strong Island, Shaolin. From those days, doing the shit they were doing in the environment they were in, to getting New York City to proclaim a day in your honor, and they light the fucking Empire State Building for you. That is fucking nuts. But, hell yeah. Wu-Tang's for the children. I thought this was kind of neat. They figured out, where's it at? It's not in here. Not in here? Got a clip? No clip? Oh, shit. I don't know where it is. You know, on Led Zeppelin 4, the dude with the fucking straw on his back and shit? Somebody actually fucking found out who that was. Guy's got a fucking name. Exactly 52 years after that album came out, it was like a Now, a research fellow in southwest England named Brian Edwards had discovered that one of the original sources of the scene, a late Victoria-era photograph of a Wiltshire thatcher named Lot Long. My man's name is Lot Long. Reminds me of Long Duck Dong. It was Steve Fever. Yeah, he just got done fucking by the lake, and he had to use all that fucking brush to clean up all the semen and blood and urine, feces. An ice blue aqua velva. I just thought that was kind of neat. Anyway, football town in America. Well, let's see. Let me just see. I'm about to try to do this. I'm prepared to get pissed off. I'm prepared to get pissed off. Look who we got here, folks. Hey, dude, can you hear me? MT? I can hear you.
I can hear you on the show, but I can't hear you on my thing.
Oh, hold up. I may have muted my microphone to try to fix the issue.
Yeah, I said that right after you asked the questions. That's how much delay there is.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know what the fuck you kludged together this time, man.
Dude, but can you hear me now? Through through StreamYard? You can't hear me through StreamYard? Fuck, man.
Dude, are you even in the same fucking StreamYard as me?
Yeah.
This is kind of weird.
Yeah, it may have fucked it up, dude. Fuck. It's worked last time. Hold up. I'm gonna try something else.
I'm gonna bounce and come back in.
Okay.
All right.
We got shirts for sale.
See, we had it working last time, man. We had it working. Gremlins.
We got shirts for sale, $10.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep moving. Some shit that came out today.
Double extra large. We got tapes, $3. If you want to get on a mailing list, come talk to us.
Honestly, this cover. I know everything was fine, dude. Everything was working great. I saw this cover and I'm like, wait a minute. What the fuck, right? I saw Ann Barnes and I'm like, wait, is this like Barnes and Barnes? And yeah, it is. This is from Art Barnes, aka Artie Barnes, from Barnes and Barnes, Fish Heads, Roly Poly Fish Heads, which I fucking love the shit out of, no pun intended. And what I love, I mean, he just passed away this year, like back in March or April or something like that. And I had the opportunity. He's pals with Michael Pilmer. And when Michael Pilmer was doing one of his Thursday night streams, actually a few times, Artie Barnes was like in the chat and like actually interacted with him a couple of times. I thought it was really cool. So I guess this would have been his last record that came out. I kind of jammed it. It's funny as shit. I mean, I dig it. Number one requested shit on Dr. Demento's show, which I didn't know. That's pretty crazy. Can you hear me at all, MT? Or see me? Damn, man.
I'm hearing you through my phone, so like 6 seconds after you say it or whatever it is.
Damn, that sucks, man. Because it's like I can see you and hear you, but it doesn't. It's not, something's not working. Let me. I may scrap it for now, and I'll try a new link or something. I'll try to bring it back up.
Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to converse like this.
Yeah. All right, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. We should try using 10-10-3-2-1. That could be quote of the night, actually. I hate that, man. Fucking reach out to motherfucker to do a fucking shit, and then it's like, now I'm like fucking fumbling the bag, you know? Make my presence known. I'm a big fan of this cat here. Aesop Rock is some really quality hip hop. Some of the best shit that's like lyrically, some of my favorite hip hop would be Aesop Rock, like especially in the last 10, 20 years. If we're not talking like, you know, early 90s and 80s hip hop and shit like that, Aesop Rock has always delivered some quality shit. And a brand new record came out. I had no idea what was coming out. And what really grabbed me, again, was the cover. I saw this cover. This has got to be in consideration for cover of the year right here. Look at this shit. Integrated Tech Solutions. It's a concept album. That's pretty much all I know about it. That's what it says. Picks apart the charlatan language that hears upon inventors and puts themselves on continuum, starting with caveman and continuing through Da Vinci. What the fuck? What the fuck are we saying? That is cray. Yeah, I actually jammed some of that today. I should have posted it to the Discord because that shit was fucking banging, dude. It was actually banging. Oh, I'm kind of bullshitting for a second. Okay. Chuck Charlie. Chucking them all on Charlie. Boom. Just give me a second, folks. I'm just trying. We'll try with something. I'm trying one more time. I threw that fucking link out, MT. We'll see if that fucking works. We're listening to some of my favorite band of all time. Can you hear me at all? Inside of Stream Yard Labs. Can't hear me, MT? Damn, that sucks. It's showing working on my end, but this is where like it because I'm using OBS and StreamYard, it's like, oh, this program's already been used, yada 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 yada. Because it shows me pumping volume in StreamYard right now, but like, I don't know, he may not be getting it across. Looks like he can't hear me. No. Damn, that sucks. Okay. We may have to scrap it, MT. I'm sorry, brother. That pisses me off beyond belief. I can't even begin to describe how pissed off I am right now. I might have to flip this fucking desk over. It's in real danger. We got technical problems and a jar of moonshine. I think, honestly, everybody's in fucking danger at this point. You may want to protect your neck, son. All right. Let's get into a little, what was the next thing here? So, yeah, it's an audio thing, Ron. It's just because my mic is already being used here. I have a way of tricking it, but this time my trick is not working, so I don't really know what to do. It's because I have cameras and fucking and audio that's trying. Two programs are trying to use it at the same time, so it's confusing the computer. I found a unique way of tricking it to work, but this time it's not working. So I hate it, man. I hate it because I've fucking planned it all out. Virtual camera. Yeah, I've done that before. I'm not doing all that right now, but I appreciate it, Shane. I'm not into reading at the moment. That's not a good idea. But we talked about this single when it came out. And I was okay with the single. It's a brand new Helmet record dropped today, and I'm the biggest Helmet fan. Well, not the biggest, but really huge influence on the way that I play guitar. And a lot of people say, like, well, it's pretty universal, that's like some of the genesis of like nu metal. And I ended up being in a lot of bands that were like that, you know what I mean? And like riff structure and stuff, like early Helmet, like, you know, Mean Tom and Betty, anybody that plays riffs like I do, that's a major influence, 100%. And I like Aftertaste a lot as well. Some of the stuff, I don't know what they've done in the last 10 or 20 years. I don't know. But this album, Left, they dropped a single and I was like, okay, that's Helmet, sure. And then this new album came out, and I don't know, man. It's okay. What's up, Sean? It's okay, but I feel like they have some good ideas and some good riffs, and like halfway through the song, it kind of feels like they give up. Because it becomes like, all of a sudden, what turns into what's like, damn. And then like halfway through the song, and I'm like, man, you guys aren't even trying. It's not, I don't know. So I'm a little underwhelmed by what I've heard of the album. But it's, again, really cool that they're still doing shit, and major influence on me and how I play guitar. But like, Jay has Aftertaste and Mean Tom. I don't think he has Betty. He doesn't have Betty. Not on vinyl anyway. You don't feel it either? Yeah, there's something missing. There's a spark, there's a fucking something that's just not there. And I don't know, man. It's just not what I would want. You know, I was excited for it, but it's not really working. Sorry, Scotty. That was for MT. I'm sorry. I sent it to the wrong. I don't know why that went to both. That was weird. What does sardonic mean? You love rolling? Dude, I bought these. I kind of went in a pinch. This is one of the rare instances where I was struggling after work. And I went to the record store. So we got some, Shane sent a box over, and I got, I picked up some stuff from the record store today. Because nothing like going on vacation. And even though I'm not really buying too many records right now because I'm just kind of out of space and I need to figure it out first. But man, knowing I had a week vacation coming up, I'm like, I gotta go to that fucking record store, man. But anyway, when I got done with there, and I was like, I don't feel like doing I'm really super tired. So I thought about doing my normal things to go to the grocery store, and I get chips and fucking, French fries and wings and poppers or whatever the fuck nasty shit I'm gonna eat on a weekend. But today I was like, you know what? I got a week off. I can do that tomorrow. I just stopped and grabbed a 12er, a soda speak, and something that's gonna be a little OBS for a little later. Just something that's nosh on in the meantime. But what I picked up, like beer-wise, because everything's so expensive at the convenience store, it was a 12p a Rolling Rock for like $10. Like, sure. Tink, what are you doing? Come over here and show us. Come to the internet program. Tinky. Hopperson. Okay. Oh, look at that dog neck. Tink, do you know what dog necks are made out of? You don't know. Well, they're made out of little pieces of dog. So I'm just going to smack against a few of them. I like the way that sounds. Aha. I grabbed poppers. Yeah, for the bathhouse, remember? Let's move it on along. Well, it's fucked. This is what I wanted to talk to Mental Theologian about, actually. One of the things. Sodom. I guess they released 1982, which is kind of when they got together. And it's like, man, I don't know. They do a lot of re-record. It's like re-recording of a lot of like classic songs. Dude, just release the fucking classic records. Just give me a reissue. Give me a reissue of Agent Orange for fucking $25. Okay, $30. Will you? I'm sure this is fine. These guys, the fact they're still picking them up and putting them down. It's cool, but like, fuck, dude. Just give me an Agent Orange reissue. You saw it at the shop today? If I saw it, I would probably be tempted to buy it. But like, because I'm over my like, oh, old dudes can't fucking do it anymore. I mean, Maiden and fucking Halloween's kind of cured me of that kind of vibe. I mean, it's not a, you know, seems slightly demonic. I'm not sure what you're talking about. This is a Christian band. I met them at my Fellowship of Christian Athletes conference. Where my hymen was busted by a vending machine. That's a different... Those titties aren't demonic? I told James when we played that show, I was like, dude, you realize, like, people still talk about that one quote you made at that show 10 fucking years ago? That's pretty crazy. That's crazy business. Funk music. This shit right here. I guess they were originally the Fabulous Counts, but they dropped that shit from their name. This is the first full-length record on Westbound Records from '71. What's Up Front That Counts. And Org Music has reissued this, and it's known as one of the funkiest records of all time. I read that in the description, and I was like, let's hold that fucking phone. Let's hold that fucking phone. Funkiest record of all time. 1971, correct. So I went and checked it out, and like, man, a lot of conga grooves, like, you know, a lot of that like hand drum kind of vibes and stuff going on. Super, super fucking funky, man. You VCLT'd that to you and you let Steve take it? Fuck. Really? Really? No. No. Say it ain't so, Joe. God damn it. Fucking Steve. Speaking of which, let's just talk about this for a second. Jay sent me this picture earlier. So Steve's playing a, it's an OG. God damn it. Are you fucking serious? Steve is doing a fucking, I'm gonna find this for you. I told him if he did it, I was gonna fucking cook his ass. I mean, I appreciate the dedication. So Steve's doing, you know, Steve has done those Vagabond Saint Society shows. Like they did the Eagles. They did the police. They've done a lot of these like. And they do great shit, fantastic shit. So tonight they're doing The Cure, right? And Steve's doing several songs with The Cure.
Thank you. I've got a couple more for you guys, and we're out. So it's called The Draining of Life.
Yeah, dude, I bet he's gonna tear it up though, for real. That would be one I would really be interested. When they were doing the Eagles, I'm like, dude, I don't want to hear the fucking Eagles do the Eagles. But I bet like hearing them do The Cure, I bet that's pretty good though. But I told him weeks ago, I was like, if you put on lipstick, I'm gonna cook your shit on the fucking show. I have to. My daddy would disown me. Sure. Well, let's fire up some fucking marbles. Oh, we're just fucking bullshitting. We're just hanging out. We're just having a nice little hang here, folks. Oh, I can't wait to jump on that fucking Modern Warfare 3. Holy fucking shit. My fucking fingers are just... like Christmas. It ain't like Christmas. It is Christmas. For me, a brand new COD. That is Christmas, baby. All right. I'm getting weird. I don't mean to get weird. Hey, look, this works. Fuck. Can't wait to jump on Steve. Yeah, it's... I mean, I guess I can mush it into you or something. Exclamation point, vote, then the number of the track you would like to play. Fuck. Shit. God. Christ. Sorry, it's my favorite band of all time. We'll bullshit for a minute. Did I kill it? We should probably... Anybody gonna do a shot? We'll do a shot together. I did have a little pull of moonshine, but I'll do a normal... I'm not gonna fuck with that shit anymore. $33 for Rolling Rock. Look at Shane. Look at Shane. Okay, MT. I don't really know what to do though. Now that I may have. Hey, what's up, old radios?
Just reminds you, we got shirts for sale, $10.
What, that Midnight Moon whiskey?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I hear that, man. I hear that.
This last one,
What's with those red numbers? What's with your red numbers?
we've only played it twice before.
I don't ask you about your red numbers. I don't know why they're red. We got 3 for 26.
It's called Angel of Death.
I'm going to go with that one because that's... Red means they're not winning. Green means they are winning. So we're just going to go with the one that is winning at the point. At this point. Exclamation point. Play. Yes. Get a good place, folks. I don't think I did it myself, did I? What up, DJ Thunder? I can't believe I'm still awake. Sure. Give you guys a moment. We got 18 motherfuckers in here. You guys good? We got this shot. Let's do this fucking shot. Oh, Miss You's got the shot. Let's do this fucking shot. Let's not be ignorant about it. Do I have dimples? Sorry. Now let's do it. Where is the start with it? Everything that like the colors changed. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Big Bad Luke. We've run this before. Big Bad Luke owns the track record. One of them Georgia boys. Oof. Them guys get busy with it. But so does Miss You. Let's take a look here, folks. Inside the glass intestines. We're all bunched up here. Skinny Artist makes the move right out of the fucking gate here. She's an actress. That's her professional headshot. That's what I'm going with. Excuse me.
Hey, let's do it. We're gonna play it again.
Down through the whoop-de-woos. Who's going to make their way out here? Slow and steady. Oh, I just burped up moonshine. That's not ideal. I think that's the ghost ahead of us there. This is a crazy track. Look at this. Oh my God.
That's how much we
Oh,
like
look
it.
at this. The nifty gifter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Captain off the fucking board. Kron. Power moves with shower shoes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Who is that? Kron off the board. Am I missing it? This is a Rovert. Oh wait, no, that's DJ Thunder. Oh my God! Here, oh no, off the board. Where the fuck did Zonk come from? Who didn't check Zonk up in the fucking second stage here? Wow, 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 wow. That was like an RKO out of fucking nowhere right there. I don't know. How do you know if you died? I just watch it, and I watch people sail off the track. It puts a little, for me, for your own person, it puts a little skull and crossbones. Fucking Zonk, man. Let's go. That was almost, oh, dude. That's tough. That's tough sledding. That was 221. It's not the track record. Big Bad Luke still owns the track record. Them Georgia boys are tough to deal with. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. There's some three brothers down there. They're roughing people up. They're fucking taking milk money, stopping you at the corner, shaking you down. Them Georgia boys, whew, something else. Fuck, we did that. I didn't even do what we played. We're supposed to do what we played first. Does that mean we have to do marbles again? Does that mean we have to do marbles again? Let's jump in a little bit of what we played. And maybe before we go to Dig of the Week, maybe we jump into a little something else. Just stream until I go back to work. That's a great idea. Let's do it. Fucking 48-hour stream. We're gonna do all. We're doing it all. We'll do it all, and then we're gonna fight. Everybody's gonna fight. I'm gonna fight everybody. We're gonna fight. No, but hear me out. I wanted to bounce this off MT because I respect MT's opinion. I like to bounce, you know, actual questions off of people I respect, like MT. I talked about doing. We do have this. I hate I had to do it, but we skipped the charity, the children's charity fundraiser last year for obvious reasons, sure. But the year before, I hated doing that because I even considered it for a minute, but I just couldn't. You know, the year before, what did we raise? $2,500. It was a lot of fucking money. We raised $2,500 that went to fucking kids. That's pretty fucking cool. And so this year, what I had in mind was doing a 24-hour stream. I've talked about this a lot. And I said at baseline, me, Jay, Steve, 8 hours apiece. You bring in cameraman, you bring in Carl, you bring in Metal Theologian, you bring in anybody that wants to fucking drop by and do a little fucking set, you know? We break that up. Here's the thing, and I talked about this with my mom. This is how I fleshed this out. I don't think that's the play. And I'll tell you why. Kind of to break down some of the analytics of like what we do here. But if you guys ever notice, when we get like a hype train going, what does that do? Hype train motivates everybody. You know what I'm saying? It stirs that fucking pot. Same when we do a regular show, but it's a charity thing. So you know we're only going to be here for 2 hours. And then people start fucking ponying up. And that it's a minutia. Oh, fucking Nate's going to give $20? Well, yeah, but I'm going to give fucking 50. So fuck him. Or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's got its own fucking thing that works. And I think if I spread that over 24 hours, there's going to be a lot of time where there's nobody fucking watching or giving a shit. And I think we're going to miss out on some of that fucking tight minutia. So, to that point, I think maybe we're going to do a regular like holiday charity show. But one of the incentives will be if we reach a certain threshold, of giving that will trigger a 24-hour stream that will be unrelated, that will do it at a different time. Like you guys made me shave my head. You made me eat crickets. You're going to make us do a 24-hour stream, which is not going to be fucking easy. I'm just saying, I think that's the way I'm leaning right now. Thoughts? I mean, I would love to say we do a telethon, but it's going to be 4 a.m. and it's going to be us and fucking Miss You and Scotty Stricknon at fucking 4 a.m. People are going to go to bed. Nobody's going to be donating to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to work. So I think you make that the fucking prize, like anybody gives a fuck. But like, 24-hour stream will be the result of reaching a certain goal. I'm just thinking. I was talking to my mom, and you know what I told my mom? We're whiteboarding this out right now. My mom was like, that's what you should do. You know, because you get motivated by other people giving, and you know, that's how every given situation's like that. He's giving 5, fuck it, I'll give 5. Fuck, I'll give 10. Who gives a shit? Boom. Whatever. So thanks to my mom for helping me flesh that out. Make people donate to stream on the follow-up. Yeah. Then you got to do it all over again. But the second stream, that shit's coming to my fucking bank account. Assign an amount to each hour. Yeah. Miss You's correct? What'd she say? I doubt it, but what'd she say? You'd watch the whole goddamn thing? Fuck them kids, Michael Jordan. Miss You, do me a favor. Have a seat over there. You're not under arrest, but we just want to have a talk. Now, did you know she was 13? And why do you have a My Little Pony in your pocket? All right, let's get to what we played. Shut up, Mike. Fuck. It's going to take fucking 4 hours to do the show. What are we at now? An hour. Boom. We're good. Why is there no music playing? I'm going to flip this fucking desk over.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out so late with us.
I'm playing ODD again. You know why? Because it's my show. It's the best band ever. So fuck off. See? Moonshot. I told you. Left on the player from last week, from Sunday. It was one of the blind stabs for Dig of the Week last week, actually. The great Roy Acuff, one of my favorite country musicians ever. I made this correlation earlier, and I think it's pretty prolific, and so I'll revisit it here. I realized that I've always loved artists that have weird voices, and I was so drawn to like Kurt Cobain when he did like the crazy fucking vocals. And I think like Roy Acuff and like Hank Williams, it's the same shit. Like that, when they do that like yodeling thing, it's so weird and turns so many regular people off. But it's the shit that I love the most. Same with Kurt. It's not Smells Like Teen Spirit. It's that shit on fucking Incesticide where his voice is like, it's fucking crazy. Anyway, I think it's a fair point. Blind Willie Johnson. I wrote a little song about it. Like to hear it? Here it goes. Flip the desk. Ooh. 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 Sorry. I hadn't played this in a fucking coon's age. Roadrunner from Junior Walker and the All-Stars. I love this fucking cover, man, obviously. But this is not in the best shape. But it's a nice play copy, as I described earlier. Just a funky, soulful, just jam. This has Friday Night written all over it. And shame on me. Shame on me for being fucking 3-4 years from playing this. You know what I'm saying? We should be arguing about playing that too much. Cameraman just cashed in some banana bucks to play the next record. Flip the desk. That's gonna knock the that Count Records blows Junior Walker away. I mean, that's its own fucking vibe. But yeah, that shit's, I mean, quality. Been thinking about these guys this week. New York Dolls, love this. This is like a self-titled. It's a compilation album, but what it is actually the first 2 records in their entirety. So it's not really a compilation. Like disc 1 is the first record, disc 2 is the second record, and I got this at it was an OG, but the spine was split, and I was like, I don't care, literally don't care for something like this, and got it for a good deal, and yeah, super happy with it. Sounds great. Is there a 1-up number of bananas to take the super code to the requested what the fuck? Is there a 1-up number of bananas it takes to supersede the requested record? Oh. I've never implemented that, but it's a thought. I know other channels will do a, like on Twitch, will, you could cash in like banana bucks. It's like, I'm cashing in banana bucks to fucking time out Metal Theologian for fucking 10 minutes. Or, I'm tired of Shane's shit. He's gone for fucking 5 minutes, and you cash in banana bucks for whatever. I don't know about that. I feel like that would cause beef. This is a beef-free zone. Beef-free zone. The only beef here. The only beef around here is my beef with fucking Barino. I told someone to tell me what to play. Who was talking about the Budos band? Who asked me about the Budos band? Was it Neb? This is the only one I got on vinyl. Fantastic. I think it's a second record. I call it the Scorpion. There's a Scorpion, the Volcano, the Snake. But yeah, fantastic stuff. Off of Daptone Records back in the day. What's up, Tank? What's up? If you never listen to these guys, Afro Funk stuff, it's been in the Grown Man Record Night catalog for quite a good long while now. Quality business. It's got Friday Night written the fuck, all the fuck over it, fuck. Now I'll pull this out in a while. Fucking love this record. Absolutely great record. From our pals at Riding Easy, Down in Flames from the band Warish. And the cool thing, I hate to fucking reduce it to this. What's up, Bill? Just got back from the Depeche Mode show? Holy shit. Nice fucking translucent orange, bruh. But, Riley Hawk is in this band. That's Tony Hawk's son. I hate to reduce it to that because it's not a novelty because of that. I think this is just fucking cool. But punkier metal, like bridging that gap between punk and metal, like right on the money. And man, you definitely hear some Melvin shit in there, like riff-wise. Riff-wise, you hear some Melvins. Vocal-wise, you hear some fucking Kurt shit from like Bleach or Incesticide kind of vibes, like that early kind of squirrely Kurt stuff. Really, really cool stuff. If you've never checked out Warish, do yourself a favor, for real. Pick this up on a triple record store day discount. Brain Telephone by Frankie and the Witch Fingers. kind of a neo psychedelic act out of somewhere. I don't know, but it's got all the right fucking ingredients to that cover. I mean, obviously the cover got me, but if you look, it was what, 25, then he marked it to 20, then he marked it to 14, and then when he got it, it was 14, and he said everything in that stack is half off. So I got this for like $7, and I think a few people I was with, I know I bought it for the kid. I gave this to the kid for Christmas as a part of a bunch of records, but like, and I didn't know it either. I'd never heard it, and I bought it for both of us. I was sure, but it's really cool stuff. If you like psychedelic music, it really it harkens back to a time while still maintaining like a modern sensibility, and it's a perfect balance when it comes to psychedelic music, where you don't want to just be like a copycat of like some shit from like 1968. You want to bring a little fucking, 2020, whatever this is from, to the conversation without being fucking corny about it. That's what's always weird. Like, I love these like kind of 70s throwback bands and stuff, especially like the Hard and Heavy or like whatever. But when you're like dressing the part and shit like that, and you literally look like you're like playing some kind of fucking character, I don't know, man. Take it easy, will you? That's borderline corny. You don't want to be corny, do you? That's corny. Stand by. This was the first time I participated in a record store day. You just played their new album? I didn't pick that. I don't think I've really listened to that. This was a record store day pickup. The first time I believe I'd ever earnestly participated in a record store day. Now, I didn't go stand in fucking line at 6 a.m, because that's literally never going to happen. People stand in line for me. I don't stand in line for shit. Come on. But I did go later in the day and picked up most of the stuff that I was looking for. I got that live Motorhead. I think that Frankie and the Witch Fingers was from the fucking same time, actually, because it was from the, anyway. But I picked this one up. That came out that day. It felt good to kind of participate. I kind of got wrapped up a little bit, because next thing you know, I put like fucking 3 or 4 like $35, $40 records in my fucking cart, and I'm walking around the store, and I'm like, I was just kind of coming up here to pick up 1 or 2 things, and I'm walking out with these like fucking $40 records. I don't do that. But I'm not sad that I did that with this one here, this Miles Davis live record. What's the official Live Evil? I said Hell earlier. It's not Hell. It's Live Evil. It was a record store day thing on this very pretty. I'll show the gatefold first. Very, very, very pretty colorway. Like a marble, like Carolina blue thing. And it sounds fantastic. It really does. Even on my modest setup, I think it sounds pretty damn good. Super tight, weird. To be incredibly weird and avant-garde as it is, I love the fact of how tight that actually is. Because you can say you're weird and avant-garde, and you can be 14 years old, and that can be 3 kids playing different things on instruments at the same time. And you'd be like, oh, we're a noise rock band. I'm like, no, you're just shitty musicians. But in that case, it's out there, and it's doing its own thing, but it's so fucking tight in its own way. Are we treading into a sad audiophile territory here? No. Dude, I did see an incredible amount of mo-fis today. It was artists that I had zero interest in, but they were like, $7, $8 of just like some fucking cornball, like 80s musicians. And I love some cornball. but nothing I was super interested in. But anyway, I did see that today, like in the record store, which is weird. Cameron and Cashin, $100 to play a little Meat Puppets. I played Out of My Way. What year is this from? 86, I believe. Obviously, SST Records. Love that fucking back graphic right there. That would make a great tattoo. I'm not a tattoo man. I don't mark my body for anybody but for Christ. But I think that would be a cool tattoo. I'm just saying. The pronunciation of musician absolutely requires another shot to be done ASAP. Oh shit, holy fuck. It reminds me of the that Sublime. We're musicians. Musicians. Silently stare at me. Can't find the words to say. Sorry. Fred wanted to hear this. Said he picked this up because we jammed it on the program. That's the kind of shit we like to hear. Little Billy Ocean, Suddenly. This is another one. We were talking earlier about like perfect pop records. And I mentioned Genesis, Invisible Touch, and Michael Jackson's Thriller. That's a couple of those where like, dude, this is like a hit factory. Low Key, this is a hit factory. This is like hit after fucking hit. And it's just a good time, man. Just a good time record. I was afraid we weren't going to be able to get to it because of time constraints. And then we spent 15 minutes trying to figure out why there's a fucking echo. Sorry. No. Billy Bands, what's up, Billy? It's 100 against 5. I preemptively struck the fucking chime of the Marble Warrior earlier, but we may have to do this shit a fucking again. Boom. I'm just gonna, I hit random track. No voting. No voting. Exclamation point play when this fucking comes up. Exclamation point play in the chat, please. Oh, look, Jesus Christ. This looks silly. Exclamation point play. I gotta grab a beer anyway. I should have to pee by now, but I don't, and that honestly concerns me. But I am gonna bring that fucking open bag special in here. Holy shit. Call Mark Spain Real Estate today and start packing. Urine Concerns would be a good band name. I like Urine Nation. Urine Nation. I'm not going to tell you what what this shit is yet. Just know it's fucking fire. And we'll talk about it a little bit. I don't want to mouth ache. Fuck, dude, that's fucking fire. And cheap. Fuck. Oh, I didn't do play. Exclamation point play. Yeah, appreciate it. Burp, burp. Man, live local shows bring me the greatest memories of all time, man. Local live shows when I was like a teenager is the equivalent of like getting like dope ass Christmas presents. You know what I mean? What up, Noisy Beast? Oh, I got something for you later, Noisy Beast. Oh, I picked up something. I picked up something. I don't want to give it. I don't want to give it away. All right, everybody in? Anybody bullshitting? Craig, if somebody comes, whistle. Let's go. Let's go. Ska. Sk. Sk. Is that a heart? Oh no, it's a flask. What's the flask called? Cameraman, what's it called? Is it an Erwin Meyer flask? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not a beaker. I don't understand what's happening. Where is everybody? Nate Bouchard? Making his way up. Let's go. Oh, it's tight, folks. It's tight. We're talking like JV cheerleader territory here. What did he say? Get out of my way, Nate. JBC, you move it. You move it. You move it. You make way for the fucking champ. Come on. Fuck. Oh, this is trippy, bro. It's trippy, bro. I shouldn't have eaten all that mescaline. That's gonna be a problem. Fuck. Whoa, whoa, the other lane, Mike. Watch the other lane. I don't understand what's happening. This is the most confusing track of all time.
I appreciate it.
Oh, look at Clam. Power moves. With shower shoes, even. Aaron Griffin right on that fucking tail. Who's gonna do it? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Who made it? Wow. Clam. Is that the first time you won, Clam? 204, the track record's 151. That's not terribly off the like track record pace. I think we all had a pretty good run here. I mean, the ones that finished. It's not bad. Not bad. GG's across the boards. Let's get some fucking GG's. Yo, tell me this emote doesn't look like is it Mike from the Jazz Bombs? Tell me that doesn't look like the isn't it Mike from Jazz Bombs? Not Chris. I get Chris and Mike confused. It's not, it's Scump. That's from Optic Gaming. Hashtag green wall, hashtag brick by brick. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, yo, you look like Scump. And of course, nobody knew what I was talking about and made me look like a fucking psychopath. Nothing new. Not Felipe. No, definitely not Felipe. Chris has got the PT, doesn't he? Chris has the PT. Mike's the gentleman with the glass. What? I see. I like those guys. Those guys got the fucking passion, baby. They got that fucking passion. I tip that all day long. Let's get in a little dig of the week action, shall we? Yeah, shall we? Little VCLT right out of that fucking gate. Can we get a graphic? I gotta find it myself because Jerry ain't here. VCLT. Choo choo! Oh, sorry for the squeaky chair. I told you it helps my back. So shut up. Shut up or I'll fight you. So, if you don't remember, like, Shane accidentally accidentally sent some stuff to my house, and I mailed it back to him. And he's like, I sent something over there, but you can keep this one. And I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. But, let's check her out, books. Check them out. Books. Good packaging, these guys. Last night, Jay's official words, Miss You. He said, let's get into coffee. That's what Jay said last night. Yeah, so Steve's playing the show. Jay's with his kid. They're playing hockey up in Norfolk, Virginia. Well, it's got the little pull tab. I should have done that. Oh, nothing. I love that shit. It's like pulling that tab at the top of a dog food bag. Ooh, it's got the same feeling as like pulling a big ass scab off. Oh, that's Pants Baby City right there. Pants Baby City. Okay. I ain't look at it. I ain't even look. Still ain't look. Oh, what is this? About to put them Raiders on, boy. Lead singer from the National. Matt Berenger, Serpentine Prison. I don't know this. I don't even know the National, Shane. I love the cover.
Thanks a lot.
Fucking A, Shane. Thank you, dude. Oh, look at them shoes. Actually, I fuck with them shoes. Right off that fucking rip. That's very, very sweet of you, Shane. Thank you so much. From 2020. Is it like acoustic shit? Like singer-songwriter stuff?
Alright, you guys.
I got that fucking denim on.
Hey, I'm talking to you. We got shirts for sale, $100.
We got shirts for sale.
Some black, extra large, double extra large. We got tapes, $3.
I'm done with shrink. I don't do shrink anymore.
Minimum list.
Oh, nice gatefold. Look at that.
Yeah, everything's $10. This next song costs $10.
I gotta take this off now. Good late night vibes? Hell yeah, dude. Thanks, homie. That's fucking awesome. I can't wait to play that. Is it a double? Double LP? No, it's not double. I'm just fucking it's a gatefold with a single LP in it. Very cool. Thank you, dude. I can't wait to check it out. I love new shit, like shit and you know what the fuck I like. you know records I like, so like, you know, I trust my motherfuckers that like know the fucking score. Like, I love that. I did pick up some records today at a local recordtorium because I was going on vacation. I got a week's vacation coming up. Let me see what. I'll do this one first. Books, check them out. This was the used record I picked up today. From, I think 77, yeah, 77 on A&M. It's an original U.S. pressing of the second Stranglers album. I've become a big Stranglers fan. Actually, the only thing I own on vinyl is Stranglers 4, which is some of the UK EPs, I think, combined into one LP for the US market. If I'm not mistaken, that's what that is. And from a lot of people say this is like quintessential, like the best Stranglers album. I fucking love these guys. And he rates this. This is Jonathan at Underdog, and God bless him. Rates it VG, and he says, we're grading this VG because it has some super light surface lines, but it plays great. Original inner sleeve included, and an original US pressing. It was $13, man. Sure. 100%. One hundo. No way was I going to put this back. This wasn't like the fresh, like used. Dude, that Stranglers I do have. I know they. Again, I love, and what I love and respect about the punk scene is bands that have qualities about them that the entire community respects. And then when you kind of delve into like even like new wavier kind of stuff, that the community doesn't turn their back on you, but they still support you. And Stranglers are one of those bands where you're like, there's some really punky stuff in there, and then there's some stuff that's like, oh, you guys go like really new wave, kind of poppy and whatever. But from my experience, I don't hear people calling the Stranglers sellouts because they start writing fucking catchier songs. And I love that. I love that shit. It's so good. It's all good. Fucking A. But I love that, where, you know, let them do their thing or whatever. And like, I always said that about Johnny Rotten, you know, and then Pill. Like, because if you compare Pill to, like, you know, the Sex Pistols, you would think the community would be like, man, fuck you, dude, sell out, fucking making pop music and shit. But I wasn't in the scene at the time, but that really didn't seem to be the case, which I fucking love. Because it's still like, you know, on the cusp, on the edge, on the, you know, it's not mainstream music. It's just not the same kind of music. And I think that's fucking cool. I sort of kind of maybe teased this earlier in the week, maybe. It's one of those things where it's an album that I've wanted for a long time. And then when I'm in a different mood, I'm like, nah, I don't care. I don't want that. I don't want that. And then next thing you know, I'm streaming the record. And then the last couple of weeks, I've streamed this a couple of times. And I felt like I needed to go grab it. It needed to be in the fucking collection. Big Black's Songs About Fucking This is one of the newer remixes they did, so it's a little more expensive for what it is. And I say that because Jonathan used to have this for 13 or 14 bucks back in the day. It's a full ass LP. But this, it says, can I read it? Remastered by Steve Albini and Bob Weston at Chicago Mastering. This 180 gram Touch and Go Records album is made with 100% recyclable material, which is PVC and PT free, and uses 79% less CO2 to produce. Sure. God bless you. But I wanted this for a long time. And Noisy Beast sent me a 7-inch from Big Black, and the model, what was it? The model and what was the other side? I think they're both on here, aren't they? Anyway, but I've wanted this for a while. I actually was jamming this earlier this week on stream, like while we were playing some games and shit. I was like, dude, I harken back to walking into my local record store, and there's an SST proper reissue of Minutemen, Double Nickels. He's a Whore. That's the one. So that's not actually on the record, though, is it? That's the like B-side. Oh yeah. Anyway, I walked in there 20, 30 times. And I look at this fucking Minuteman, it's like, man, I want that. But man, $25 for this reissue. I'm gonna go buy these 3 other like $6, $7 like used records instead. But man, I want that so bad. But it's a new reissue of a record. It'll be here forever, right? Not how it works. As a newer record collector, learning that lesson was invaluable. Because something is a reissue does not mean it's gonna always fucking be here. No. No. And Eric Bauer told me this. Buy once, cry once. And if it's something you really want, go get it now. Because even though it's a brand new reissue, it may not be around next year. You may not. That Minuteman, it took me 2 or 3 years after that to find it for a legitimate price. Apparently, by the way, Scotty, if you guys heard SST is like going out of business, record store owner told me today, he's like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any SSTs anymore. I think they're going out of business, like for real. But yeah, I've wanted this for a long time. And try to pull this out so I don't fucking... Got a nice insert to it. Just standard black shit. But I'm happy to pick this up. And also, after I oh, it's got a unique smell to it. Whoa, I've never opened a record and it's got like a fucking smell to it. Yo. But obviously this fucking... The cover, it's fucking iconic. I mean, it's called Songs About Fucking, and obviously it's got some fucking, come on. In the back cover. But because of this, a couple of weeks ago, there's a Conan O'Brien's podcast. Sweet T's been telling me about Conan O'Brien's podcast for a long time, and I've kind of slept on it or whatever. But he did a podcast with Dave Grohl, Chris Novoselic, and Steve Albini, and it's centered around the reissue of In Utero, that box set that's got all the different shit on it. And they had some really nice conversations about the recording of that album, and just from the like the type of mics and mic placement and like dumb shit that they did like to record the album for In Utero, to like what it was like to like live in that town while they were like doing this, to making prank phone calls to Gene Simmons. It's a great conversation. Highly recommend for friends of the program. Look up Conan O'Brien and like Nirvana. Like it's that whole fucking conversation is so great. I really enjoyed that. And low key, Conan kind of knows his fucking shit, man. Like he was talking some stuff where I'm like, this is not like pre-prepared like bullshit questions. Like he kind of knew his shit. Plus, I heard him say fuck, which is kind of cool. Ton of cool shit to hear after the program. I got one more. And speaking of things I wanted to check off that fucking list, I've kind of got this rule where if I own... I used to be obsessed with like, yeah, I've got this, but I don't own it on vinyl, bro. I don't own it on vinyl. I've got to where, like, if I own a nice copy of something on a CD or even a cassette, like, I'm kind of good for most stuff. Because I have the ability to play and listen to and enjoy, as well as stream, all of those things. So, while it may not be a Friday night thing, it's still available, right? And so I don't chase stuff down for nonsense sake. But this is one of those albums that I wanted to pick up. And like, dude, Jonathan at Underdog had it less than what had it for less than what Amazon had it. Such a great record. United by Fate by Rival Schools. Got dudes from Quicksand, dudes from Civ. You guys remember Civ? It's so damn good, man. This album is so good. And if you hung out with us during the week, you've probably heard me stream this on CD or digitally over the years. It's just so good, man. It's just so good. Have you ever heard this Noisy Beast? You ever heard Rival Schools? I know Shane knows this shit. Let's see that enter here. You know, our drummer, I just played the show with Jay Ovatory from Holy Roller. He's been on the program. He was in the Five L's as well. We just played that show together. He just went to Raleigh, and Quicksand is touring right now, playing the Slip album in its entirety. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alex, what's up? You're drunk sometimes? Brother, you're in the right place. Are you drinking liquor, Alex? Are you drum sometimes? do you do both? This is great, man. I can't wait to play this on Wax. Fucking killer, man. Yeah, Slip's a great record, and you can't. I don't think it's really available. Slip's a great record. I don't think that like there's not like a proper reissue that's like attainable. I drum and drink also, but my drumming's not, you know, it's nothing to speak of. I was gonna say, if we're talking drunk, is anybody doing a fucking shot? because we're going to take a little break and do a soda speaking chip chat. Walter played 3 sets with 3 different bands this year at Riot Fest. Gorilla Biscuits, Quicksand, and Rival Schools. Dude, are you fucking serious? That's tippable as fuck. Wow. That's crazy, man. Hey, Corky. Please don't scratch my records down there, bud. I know, buddy, but don't yell at me. Please don't yell at me, buddy. You're yelling, bud. You want to come be on the internet program? While you're yelling. Come over here. And your eye's drippy. Why is your eye drippy? I got a drippy eye cat. I look 40? Sweet. I'm actually 46. Dope. Sure. I'll take that all day long. Sure. Let's do it. All right, let's take us a quick commercial break and come back with a soda speaking chip chat. I did pick up a little something to talk about now. You got drippy eye? Shit. That's fucking tough sledding. All right, stay tuned. Actually, go wake your mom up. She's going to want to see this next couple of segments here on the program. He's old as fuck and on vacation. That's quote of the night. 100% quote of the night. We'll be right back with the Soda Speaking Chip Chat here on a live edition of Grown Man Record Night. Appreciate you guys spending a little time on your Friday night. I know that fucking Friday night time is valuable. Whew. You're spending it here. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Also, I didn't switch to commercials from last week, so get over it.
Grown Man Record Night will be back in a minute. Stick around.
$1983, it was a flair for the gold. And 1984, it was the $1 Million Challenge. Now, it's Starrcade 85 The Gathering. Already signed for the World's Tag Team title, the Russian team will defend, no disqualification, no time limit in a cage against the Rock and Roll Express. And the NWA World Heavyweight Champion will defend his title that night. It's Starrcade 85 The Gathering. Thanksgiving night at the Greensboro Coliseum and the Omni in Atlanta. Miss the gathering and you miss wrestling history.
You've heard a lot from me in the last few months about Alascom and why I think they give you the best value as your long-distance company. In the coming months, you're going to be hearing straight from Alascom about their company and their wide range of services. Services that save you time and money, giving you even better value. Like Alascom's calling card, the most convenient way to make a long-distance call when you're away from home. You're going to hear more about saving money with Alascom's special calling packages like Reach Out Alaska, where you can save more than 30% on interstate calls during certain hours. And Call America, giving you 10% off on every interstate call you make. You'll also see how Alascom connects you with other Alaskans in the rest of the world. With Alascom, you can have the highest quality service And that's why I think Alascom is your best long-distance value. And I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it.
For more information on any of Alascom services, call Alascom today.
You know what happens when a house catches on fire? It fills with suffocating smoke. But luckily, every room in your house has a crawlway about knee-high where the air is good. So by crawling, not running, out of a smoke-filled room, you breathe the good air down here and not the bad smoke up there. So remember, if there's a fire, use that crawlway. It's the best way out of a hot situation.
Nesta. Mom.
Yes, honey?
You know when we were talking yesterday?
Yes, we were.
You know about periods?
Yes, what about periods?
Do you have periods?
Yes. All women have periods.
Tell me what happens.
Blood from inside of my body comes outside from an opening between my legs. Do you have a question, Jill?
Yes, I want to know if Susie has periods.
Susie?
Yes, Mom?
Jill wants to know something.
Wait a minute.
We want
Wait a
Jill.
minute, wait a minute. Stop
Do
the
you
execution.
have periods?
This is for you Slayer fans. It's called Angel of Death.
So to speak. Okay. So to speak, Tom. I was kind of in a pinch tonight because I went and I didn't, like I said, I didn't even go to a grocery store. I've been up against it this week, admittedly. And sure, things didn't, yeah. I wasn't able to peruse an unlimited source of sodas that we've never done on the program before. I don't remember ever doing this soda on the program before. We probably have. You could have someone's like, dude, you did this like fucking 3 weeks ago. Sure. I don't know. Maybe. But you know what? Why don't you mind your own business? Do your own fucking internet show. Real easy. Real easy process. What do you guys know about this? It's a Fanta. Want a Fanta, but it's a Fanta strawberry. When's the last time you fucked with a Fanta strawberry? Before we get into it, let me just, I noticed something earlier. Total carbs. 75. Total sugars, 74. This is not necessarily a diabetic solution for, yeah. Moonshine makes me mean. Did I get mean? I didn't say nothing mean. Ooh, it smells delicious. Let's be honest, the whole segment is repetitive. I'll ban you right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. See? It was mean, but Fanta strawberry. It smells fantastic. I was getting ready to carl it, but there's no need. There's nobody else here. Let's give it a shot. So much sugar. Holy shit. That is good.
Hey, it's still early. We're gonna play it again.
That is 1998. Wow, that is so good, man. You guys ever had a Fanta strawberry? That is real. It's super sweet, obviously. I bet with a nice little fruity vape that'll.
That's how much we like it.
No, but you want one now? Like I said, Scotty, I'm sure I've had one. I'm sure I've had one, but like not everything's gonna be a fucking dill pickle soda or a fucking, you know, hibiscus lime craft thing. I went into a fucking Sheetz convenience store today. I got my beers. I got my fucking Rolling Rocks. I got a little open bag we're gonna talk about in a second. You fucking hold on. And I picked up this fucking strawberry. Have you seen the Bite of 8? Bite of 8, it's pretty good. Bite of 87. No, what is that? Like a band, Alex? Not everything's gonna be a dill pickle soda. Quote of the night, Lynn. Oof. Yeah, but I mean, even like revisit. Soda Speak is not brand new every week. It's about revisiting things. Now, Chip Chat is brand new every week. We make a point of that. Oh, did you try that Noisy Beast? The Q Ginger Beer? That shit's fucking phenomenal. And as a mixer, it's like next level mixer shit. If you're gonna do it like a vodka and tonic, nah. Do that fucking vodka and a Q Ginger Beer. Man. You know what it kind of reminds me of, actually? And maybe because it's top of mind because I saw this bag. Like I said, I went to like the Sheetz convenience store. Dude, I'll check it out, Alex, for real. Hell yeah. It kind of reminds me of Swedish Fish, which I fucking love Swedish Fish, right? And I don't fuck with like fruit candies. I'm not a candy guy. I mean, I'm fat in spite of being not a candy guy. I'm a chip guy. I don't do sugar, but I love Swedish Fish. And I went into Sheetz. They had this $10 bag of Swedish Fish, like this big. I was like, dude, I'm about to jizz those fucking pants right now. And I was, and as I'm tasting the strawberry Fanta, the first thing out of my fucking brain is Swedish Fish. Actually, Ghost Energy. If you ever see the Ghost Energy drinks that are Swedish Fish, that's my favorite energy drink. Man.
Thanks for hanging out for us, little guy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening? What's happening? I don't find something else to play. Stand by. Stand by. Sure. Our pal James. Little Ghetto Sled. We played some Ghetto Sled the other night. Here's some live Ghetto Sled behind us right now. Yeah, that shit's fucking fire. Give it a revisit. If you've never tried it, find it. Do it. Pour it over pancakes. Shit. Nope. I was gonna make an incest joke. Nope. Reel it in. Reel it in. Don't eat Swedish Fish with Invisaligns on. Sure. Swedish Fish are actual work of the devil? Oh. Maybe that's why I like them. Hail Satan. I actually did that. Truth be told. At Finn's funeral, it was a lovely, like the actual service. It was a lovely service, and we went over. They did all the God stuff. And Finn was not she was not a God person kind of thing. Once they fucking put her in the wall and shit, I had to be like, Satan. I kind of low key. I grabbed the kid and I pulled her close and I was like, your mom, Satan. Because, you know, Satan is actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. Alex, I think you may have found the proper channel, brother. This is kind of where you need to be. We're live every night over on Twitch, except for Thursdays and Saturdays. Hey, somebody, one of the mods, if you can drop a link to the Twitch channel. We do it on, we have a YouTube presence, but we're live on Twitch a lot. So. Anyway. Turn from chip chat into church chat. Circle church. Football town in America. Where's the chips? Up.
Potato chips. How my mom does do. Potato chips. How my mom does do.
Excesso, calorious. Excesso.
There's a lot of stuff on the chip, is what you're saying.
Those are thick. Papas. Look at that.
Es delicioso.
Ah! Sting City. Hup. All right, so I can't wait to show you guys this fucking open bag special. I told you guys I went over to the Sheetz convenience store, right? Normally on Fridays, I go to the grocery store and I'm grabbing all the shit for the weekend. Fucking chicky fingers and fucking steakums and French fries and chips and shit, all like bad foods to eat on the weekend because I'm usually pretty good during the week.
I try to watch it.
I try to watch it during the week. But come the weekend, Katie bore that fucking door. Anyway, I picked this. I said, okay, I need a soda for the program. Boom. I need some beers for my soul, so I don't, melt. Sure. And I said, maybe I get a little something to nosh on, a little snacky thing, right? So I picked this up. It's not what we do on Chip Chat normally as an open bag special, but tonight, I'm just telling you, it's from Lance. You know, they make the crackers and it's popcorn. We don't do popcorn here on the program, but it's hot cheese popcorn from Lance, folks. This shit is so fucking good. This shit's so fucking good. You gonna listen to I can't do it because I don't know if it's a copyright thing and it could get the stream completely shut down. I'll do it over on Twitch though, brother, 100%. Like right as soon as we get done here doing this show, we'll be back on Twitch, like, because YouTube are fucking cunts about copyrighted music. Cunt. It's no use. Yours will be a stillborn. Hell yeah. At least it's not sugared popcorn. Oh, it's not sugared. This shit's fucking spicy as fuck, dude. It really is. But it's not like chase you out of the bag spicy. It's like right in that fucking wheelhouse. It's good shit. Lance, Lance Crackers. You remember when Adam Carolla did the Lance Crackers commercials, and he did that voice, Lance Crackers. All right, the real chip chat. Who sent these? So a Bloody Mary flavored kettle chip? No way. I think Nate Bouchard sent these. I think it was in a box. I think I lose fucking track of this, and I'm sorry for that. I need to start fucking sticking sticky notes on things. Zesty cheese, fromage. Is this Canadian? I think it's Canadian. This is a Canada. Let me put on my readers. They're Canadian? Oh, it was an 8. Okay. Good. I don't have to put the readers on. So just a straight up zesty cheese. And that sounds enticing as fuck. That sounds just about as enticing as a fucking JV volleyball game. What did he say? You ever played Five Nights at Freddy's? I think me and my uncle used to play that. Interesting. Wow. I don't think they're zesty at all. I don't taste the zest at all. I just taste a good like cheese flavor, but it's like a baseline cheese Dorito that's not nacho cheese. It's not what we would know here in America as like a Dorito thing. You know what I mean? It's really good. Fromage Mordant. Good stuff. Look, they write things all stupid. They can't even put fucking letters in the right order. But they can make a hell of a chip. I think we're largely over the 900 chip mark for Chip Chat. Which is tippable as fuck. Talk about committing to the bit. We've been committing to that bit for fucking ever. That's good shit. Man, it kind of makes me want to like do a little bag combiner with the hot cheese popcorn and those chips. Shake that bitch up. Give it a little bit of the old Michael J. Fox. Oh, that's what liver lobes. Have I tried the 7-Eleven prime rib chips? I don't know. I embarrassingly sent Scotty Stricknon a message today and asked him if somebody had sent me this record before. I don't want to get into specifics, but you know. Stuff happens. I think I'm gonna back this bitch on down and go back over to Twitch. Look, if you're not following us on Twitch, we're gonna go over here and play all these records we talk about. I don't play them over here because YouTube's a bunch of fucks. But if you come over here, we're getting ready to play these things about stuff and have some more fun. You can just click this link. You don't have to sign up, or I don't know. Just go to that link. Just give me a couple of minutes to get set up. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Really appreciate it, especially through the early fuckery of trying to set up all the stuff with it. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I reached out to Scotty and Metal Theologian to come in and do a little interview tonight, and stuff was all fucked up, and I really do apologize for that, because I, actually thought about it I knew I was going to be by myself. I thought about it enough in advance to like, hey, let's set this up, figure it out, and then it kind of fumbled the bag, which I feel bad about, because people fucking got your fucking evening to fucking account for. But appreciate all you guys being here and hanging out with us tonight. It's been a lot of fun. And the fucking new homies, man, fucking drop us a follow and we'll catch you the next time, man. We'd like to. Let's be pals. You guys want to be pals?